Good morning, friends. Happy I Day. So, I Day is for interesting facts. So, today, what you can do under the comments for the morning message is share your favorite interesting fact with the class. It can be one of the ones that we shared last week in our morning meeting, or it can be anything interesting that you know. And it can be about anything. It can be about animals, it can be about the weather, it can be about math or reading, whatever you want to share with us for your interesting fact today. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Let's take a look at today's morning message. And just like always, let's first fill in those 3 empty spots. Let's look for the date first. So we'll take out our calendar. And we're still in May, but the very end of May. So this was our number yesterday. Today we'll take one jump forward. This is our number today. Go ahead and say it out loud as I add it to today's morning message. And now let's go back and find the day of the week. We'll go back to our number, slide to the top. This is the one that starts with the digraph. Go ahead and say it out loud and help me spell it as I write it. All right, and last, let's take a look at the weather today. It's the morning time at my house right now, and right now the sky looks pretty gray and I don't see a lot of sun. So I'm gonna say it's cloudy today. I have noticed this week that there's kind of been a similar pattern with the weather. It seems to be cloudy and gray in the morning and then get really, really sunny in the afternoon. So I hope that happens today, but I guess we'll just have to find out. All right, let's take a look at the top and start reading the beginning of the morning message together. May 28th, 2020. Good morning, KA and KB. Today is Thursday and the weather is cloudy. Let's preview the next sentence and find out what we're going to be doing today. We're starting out with lots of popcorn words. This is a word that we've used quite a bit. It's a chunking word. It has a popcorn word inside of it and a tricky Y at the end. And this tricky Y is going to make the long E sound. Then we have a chunking word here, my favorite one. We use it all the time. This is an animal. It's an animal we studied about a month ago, maybe a little bit longer. But it's an animal that begins with that digraph sound. So if you think about animals that we've studied and this digraph sound, I think you can figure that one out. And then we have that chunking word that is 2 popcorn words stuck together. Go ahead and read this sentence on your own. And let's read it together. We will read a story about a chicken today. So for today's read aloud fairy tale, I don't have any more 3 Billy Goats books at my house, unfortunately. So we're going to switch it up today and we're going to read a fairy tale about a chicken, and we're going to be reading the fairy tale Chicken Little. So something a little bit different today, but I think you'll enjoy listening to that fairy tale. Let's find out what else we're going to be doing today. Starting with popcorn words, remember this is that almost popcorn word. If we imagine there was another L here, then we could chunk it into those 2 popcorn words. This is our magic E word. We use this word quite a bit too. So you might recognize it. So I is going to say its name, and in this word W says nothing, so we'll cross it out. We have that chunking word again here. And then in this word, we have that ing ending. So I would chunk off the ending first. And AY is a vowel team we talked a little bit about. So A is going to say its name here, and Y is going to stay quiet and say nothing. So go ahead and try reading that sentence on your own. And let's read it together. We will also write about playing. So today for Writer's Workshop with Miss Brandy, you're going to be making a choice and deciding whether you like to play inside or outside the best and why. So think about the things that you like to play and where you like to play them today. All right, let's read our closing together. Love, Mrs. Rasnick, Miss Brandy, Miss Cortez, and Mrs. Donahue. Excellent job. I hope you have a great